I just realized that I was muted. I extremely apologize. Yeah. Good times, first time streaming things.
I better keep on my toes if I want to win. Because Duel.
Alright. Again, I haven't played on this account for a long time.
Let's see what else you got.
Jesus.
My turn. I draw.
Oh well, you know what I'm gonna do.
Sapphire Pegasus's effect activates.
I'll go with the Ruby Carbuncle.
I'm setting a card. From my hand, I activate a spell.
We'll do it to grab this her. Just because I only have one of her in the deck, so I want to make sure that I get her while I have 2 copies of the other cards. Because this whole deck is based around just summoning Rainbow Dragon. Ah, you lucky. Oh, well, lovely. Ah. Another Sapphire Pegasus. Something tells me... Something tells me I'm not gonna really need Rainbow Dragon for this.
Take him down, Cobalt Eagle. Cobalt Wing.
Oh, man. It is doing all it can to deal damage to me.
My monster attacks you directly.
It's very weird that sometimes, like, he has a line with Sapphire Pegasus, and though it may sound like redundant to have it all the time, you'd think that they would just make it where he would say it. Oops. Oh, I think I screwed myself over with.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. Meet my
Use the ability. We'll grab the Hammer Mammoth. And just in case, we'll put Rainbow Life down. Just in case it has a way of defeating Pegasus. Jesus. Am I really gonna lose? First duel on the stream. Yeah. I don't think this will work, but doesn't hurt to try. Oh, it did! Oh, dang. I did not expect that at all. I thought Rainbow Life was just like combat. I didn't know that it did that with effects too. So it's a very good thing I put that down. Very good thing. Let's set that down. I feel like I'm gonna lose at any moment. Exactly what I was saying. Oof. Crystal Beasts, they're not the best. They're very fun to play. They're very fun to play, but they're not the strongest to play. Oh, yeah, right there. Wow. First duel of the stream and I lose. Nice. Okay, we're definitely not sticking with Jesse. Alright, sorry Jesse, but Crystal Beasts are fun, but they're not very powerful. I think I have a good Jaden deck.
Duel? Let's get our game on.
Apparently it has something banned in it. What's banned in it? Or what does it have? Oh, the cups of... Yeah, I can get rid of those. Do I have anything new? What's going on my phone? Let's see here. I do have him. Oh, yeah, because I got two. Let's see. I definitely could use some more e-hero cards. So let's, oh, what? Extra deck can't be more than, oh, I have too many extra. Well, I don't need that. Let's go ahead and buy some e-hero cards. Since we have like 1254 gems. Should we go the Mask Hero route? I don't know. Mask Hero's pretty powerful, but it's also like used a lot. I don't know if they have any decks for the heroes. Yeah, but it's just the Mass Hero. Funny thing is I have most of these cards except like that if the favorite hero would be a really good card to have. 500 gems for one card. Though Ocean wouldn't be bad. I think I already have Ocean. I think I've been struggling with Woodsman. Do I have Woodsman? I might need to go for Woodsman because he's pretty key to an E-hero deck. Yeah, I have one Ocean, but I don't have any Woodsman. So let's not buy the structure. I don't even have King of Swamp. So let's buy some Woodsman if possible. See if we can grab them. Let's see here. Woodsman is in the Terra Firma. Alright, so we're gonna get 10 packs. Looks like we've grabbed from here before. It'd be not cool to get Terra Firma. He's not super powerful, but our goal is pretty much to get Woodsman here. Let's hope we get him. Let's see here. Gladiator Bees. I think this account has a very powerful Gladiator Beast deck. I can't remember though who has it. Probably like Joey or something like that. Someone that had to do with warrior. Well, they're not warriors, but it's a good Gladiator Beast card. So far, no luck. We're on 5 out of 10. Man, you're gonna do this to me, game. Nothing yet. Wow. Even with the 3 Karibo help. Just Gladiator Beasts. I don't know if I want to spend another 500 gems to try for Woodsman. Woodsman would be nice, but I'm wondering if that could be used on a better pack. Maybe I should go with the mass change, you know? How much is the mass change? It's only 500. I feel like we'd get more out of this one. It's more guaranteed than to just, you know, not. So I'm gonna get the hero generation structure because it guarantees more that we're gonna get cards that we'll use. No, I don't want to. No, I don't think I'll use the masked heroes right now. I could maybe do it later, but I think right now I just want I want that card, and I'm gonna get rid of that. I will take that shiny polymerization though. Oh, and I already have a Side Scooper too. Well then, I didn't get too much new stuff. I think I'll take out H Heat Hearted. We'll see how Jaden runs with this. I love the Miracle Draw ability. The ability to just get freaking Pot of Greed on the second turn. Oh, okay. Again, I haven't been on this account in a long time, so... Oh, okay. No, because if I do that, it's just gonna walk me through going to that area. And I don't have much interest in... what is it? I really don't know what that one's called. And for the life of me, I can't remember it. Let's duel this little girl to try out. we'll try the deck out with dueling this little girl. You never want to go first with Jaden.
All right, get your game on.
I'll take you on Duel.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
I'm just gonna play things safe.
Face down. My turn.
I'm gonna keep Elemental Hero Heat in my hand because with the fusion I have, exactly. Duel. But I'll get. No, not yet. I want to keep him so hopefully I just draw a He hero so I can just fuse.
Sweet. Just what I was waiting.
I'll get rid of one polymerization. Exactly. No mercy with Jaden.
It's my turn. I draw.
Ah. Well, we have no choice but to use him. I really wish he actually had word phrasing with the new E-Hero cards. Like, he has Ocean, he has Woodsman, and I'm pretty sure he's got one with
You're going down.
Terra Firma, but he doesn't have Hero Heat or Lady Heat. He doesn't have any wording with them.
I can keep going.
My turn's done.
Get ready.
On the bright side, if she finds a way to destroy him, next turn,
Activate a continuous spell.
I should get Pot of Greed.
Activate a continuous spell. All right. I special summon a monster. I set a monster face down.
Oh, okay.
End my turn.
I didn't exactly expect her to go on the defensive.
My turn. I draw.
Heck yeah.
I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
I know I have more attack power having both of them, but with Jaden, the best thing to do is to draw. So I always do Nova Master as soon as possible because Nova Master's ability is when he destroys a monster, I get to draw a card. And then now I get to use my Nobleman.
My hand. I activate a spell.
Get rid of that card.
Let's battle. Go.
And
Nova Master.
clear out the field. And then Nova Master's effect.
Activates.
I used to do a combo where I would have Nova Master combined with Summon Wishes, so that every time I destroyed a creature and it allowed me to draw, I would gain 500 life points. The only problem was that the Summon Wishes would take up a spot on the field.
My turn. Looks a part of skill.
Oh, Miracle Draw came through. So I now get to draw a Pot of Greed. Another thing is, like, this is a guaranteed skill, and this is like one of the rare ways of getting Pot of Greed. You think they would have gave him a line like, hey, can you record a line of you using Pot of Greed? Like, I don't know, I didn't think it'd be like that much hard. Blazeman's ability.
I'm firing up Elemental Hero Blazeman.
Let me see here. This card is normal, switch them, you can add one from them. Oh, I don't have any more. Well,
Let's battle.
we'll have Nova Master attack so I can draw. Ban cards? What's banned? Nova Master?
Nova Master's effect.
Oh, or you mean Pot of Greed.
Go. Direct attack.
Stop it.
My turn.
No, no mercy to the little girl.
My turn. I draw. Come on. I summon a monster. And
Yeah, Pot of Greed.
Time to battle.
Oh wow.
Here I go.
She's going out in a blaze of glory.
A monster.
Taking out Blazeman.
Haven't beat me
My
yet.
turn.
Oh yeah. It's my. I draw.
Alright, we're gonna...
Hey, Chumley. I'm playing the card you designed.
I
I activate the field.
I really think that GX did not
Hero City.
get the bonus that it should, like the props.
I activate the field spell.
Because most people watched it in the English version, and the English version was like, it's nothing to the voice actors or anything like that. But the English version didn't go far enough to really get into it. And so, like, it got a bad rap, even though it deserves so much more. Like,
Summon a monster in attack position.
especially the Japanese version got so dark in GX, like,
Time to battle.
I can count, like,
Take this.
3 or 4
My monster.
teachers dying in the series. And Jaden himself, like, went through so much mental, like, stuff that he, like, he didn't want to duel anymore.
Go.
He didn't duel to have fun like he is in this character. He
This is
he dueled
direct.
because at the time he had to, and then even after that, he felt like every duel was life and death. Yeah, the final duel with Yugi, oh my goodness. And that's kind of the whole point of that final duel, was Yubel trying to get him back to loving to duel, because he went through so much stuff that dueling was always life and death with him. He stopped dueling for fun. Fun wasn't an option anymore for him. He had to duel to live, to survive. So, like, the GX series, yes, it ruined Chaz Princeton. Definitely, 100% prefer the Chaz from the manga. And I know it came afterwards, but I 100% love Chaz from the manga. I think actually, in the manga version with Chaz, he actually, Chaz beats Jaden. They have a legit tournament, a legit school tournament, and the final comes down to Jaden and Chaz. And you're like, oh, well, we've seen that before, but no, like, Chaz with his spirit of light and dark dragon instead of the Ojamas, so much better. And he turns it around on Jaden, and you're just shocked. You're like, holy crud, Jaden actually lost. Like, I didn't think that was possible. And so you're like, okay, well, like, Chaz is a beast now. So, like, the winner of the tournament got to face Zane. And so you were like, holy crud, well, if he beat Jaden, like, is Chaz going to beat Zane? Is it going to be like a hard-fought battle between Chaz and Zane? And so the duel starts, and Chaz is like, oh, I'm confident. I'm just going to be able to, like, beat Zane. Like, I already beat Jaden. Like, I need to beat Zane. And you're like, this is going to be a long-out, powerful duel. And Zane just mops the floor with him. Like, I think Zane 1 turns him, or like a 2 turns him. But, like, Zane even being even more beast, it's just like, holy crud. I'm looking for... I can't remember what pack has King of Swamps. I was gonna go for King of Swamps, just to see if I can make my life easier. No. Alright, let me track down King of Swamps. I can look him up. Card catalog. And we just need to look for King of Swamp. There he is. So now, how to obtain Generation X. Don't have a lot of gems, but let's see if maybe we can get lucky. Maybe the game will like us. Most of the time, the game does not like us. Useless. Useless. Meh. 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 As I said, the game usually does not like us. No. 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 Oh, we have a chance. Alright, guys. We have a chance. Oh, come on. Oh, and really? You went through all of that rainbow and everything like that. You didn't even give me an ultra rare. And even the super rare card, you gave me a ninjutsu. This game hates me. It always gives me bad luck to to do anything. Yeah, the game hates me. It hates me. It gives me the worst luck that there is. Like, I can't tell you how much gems I've spent trying to get certain stuff, and it doesn't like me on things. I went into here because I wanted to. I only have 2 polymerizations. I'm thinking I actually need that third one back, so I'm gonna bring the third one back. I just don't like having so many cards. Let me look at my trap cards, because I'm wondering if I have better trap cards than just these. That requires me to have a normal monster. I have 2. I'm wondering if I should keep Vision Hero. I know he usually helps a little bit. Sorry, I know you guys don't want to just watch me like look at my cards. Oh, I do have Summon Wishes in there. See? So that mixed with Hero Nova is usually what I do. I don't have a lot of defense cards. Like, I don't have a lot of trap cards. So Backup Squad has saved me so many times. I can't even. So the computer, if I have this up, I can have 4,000 life points, have not a single card on the field but Backup Squad activated. The computer will not attack me if their monster has more than 1,000 life points. Unless they are going to end the duel, they will not attack me with Backup Squad. It is amazing how defensive this card is. It truly is. Maybe we'll get to see it in action as I fight this raw yellow student. That's some cool emojis. You know, they're the air. I gotta get me some emojis.
Time to throw down. Win or lose.
See, now would be a good time to have Elemental Hero the Shining.
I cannot afford to
I don't have him unlocked, but I could have just polymerized them.
It's my turn.
Not sure why I have Elemental Hero Voltic in the deck.
In attack position.
It's like at that point it might be better for me to have Burstrinatrix. And the reason why Burstrinatrix is because she's a normal monster, which helps with there's actually a very powerful, this Grand Merge is very good. So not only but he requires 2 normal hero monsters, but once he attacks, so like right now, if those were both normal, I could fuse them together, summon him, attack, and then I can sacrifice him and summon any hero fusion monster from my fusion deck. Boom. So they just can't attack heroes with less stars in it, but it's a really good one to kind of one-shot a person. So I could then like summon Elemental Hero Core, or I could summon usually Elemental Hero the Shining. It's my favorite way to summon Elemental Hero the Shining. Right now though, I don't have a fusion, so I'm gonna set that guy, and I'm gonna summon good old Wildheart. And I'll throw down Rainbow Life just in case. Because if anything, it gives me an excuse to have an E-Hero in my... Wildheart is the man. The problem is there's not a lot of fusions he goes with.
Actions are perfect.
He's very good with Necro Shade. Or not Necro Shade. Yeah, fusing with Necro Shade to make Necro Shaman. The fusion's not powerful, but when it is fusioned, I can destroy a monster and then resurrect another one from their graveyard. But it's only like a 1900 attacker. And because he's an Earth Elemental,
I end my turn.
he
Here I go.
doesn't really go with a lot of the other stronger fusions out there.
Hey, Jumbo.
Um,
Plays a card you designed.
he would go with Elemental Hero Gaia,
Skyscraper 2.
and Gaia can be good. He has, if I remember correctly, Gaia has,
I'm counting on you.
I think Gaia has like 2800 attack power.
Attack position.
And Gaia's ability is once it's fusion summoned, I can choose a monster on the field, have its attack, and take the attack I have and add it to Gaia, which is
Battle.
good.
Wild heart.
Um,
Do your thing.
but like right now, you know, it doesn't do anything. So Gaia's kind of like, depending on the situation,
My monster attacks.
which, you know, at that point, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like there's other better fusions out there
My turn.
that would be a better fit than to do that.
I'm setting a monster. I've made
Especially since he can be the other one. So like Shining would just need to require Voltic.
I draw.
What can I summon? Oh, no, I don't want to summon Core.
Let's battle.
Let's see.
You're going.
Being a little bold using Voltic, but I'm fine. More than fine with the baby dragon.
Wild heart.
Because Voltic, as good as Voltic is,
Slash.
ironically, Voltic is a good second fusion hero to have. So, or not Voltic, Core. So Core has 2,500 attack points, and when it destroys a monster, I can actually use its ability to destroy another monster on the field. When it's destroyed, I can actually special summon a hero monster from the graveyard and special summon it to the field. Oof.
Not good at all.
Rip.
Yeah. I end my turn.
I'm gonna keep on rolling.
I'm gonna get my game up. Well, there's backup squad, but it's a little late.
I activate the spell.
For the heck of it, let's Palmerize. It adds to our dueling points. And oh yeah, I forgot about Brave Neos. I could have did Brave Neos. I didn't. I'm gonna do him.
Fusion summon a monster.
The thing is I don't remember ever seeing this fusion card.
Come on out.
But he has a
Hero core.
he has a line with it. Oh well. I'm gonna wait to use backup squad. Oh, what am I doing?
Time to battle.
I'm gonna end the duel.
Elemental hero core attacks. Electromagnetic.
See, I don't remember him ever using Elemental Hero Core. Like in the manga or in the anime. And I've seen both. Like I've seen all of the Japanese anime. And I've read all of the GX mangas. I absolutely love the GX series.
Oh yeah. There's nothing better than a duel. Until next time, keep getting your game on.
I definitely like unlocking the darker Jaden. They keep hinting that they're going to do an event with the Supreme King, which honestly would be really freaking cool. Like that's the whole DD castle. I'm gonna speed these up and do it reward 3. But that's the whole point of what's his name? Is it Brody? Brody's the guy with the dual disc / gun that shoots cards from his deck. So he's literally throwing away his cards from his deck.
All right.
They literally would like burst into flames and
Just
stuff.
because I'm in Slifer Red doesn't mean that I don't have the moves to make you groove. Duel! Here I go. My turn.
Are we getting errors? Are we good?
I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate.
Are we good?
a quick
We
spell.
back? Sorry about that,
I
guys.
should end my turn, right? I end my turn.
But yeah, so
Oh yeah.
bro,
It's
I never understood Brody because his dual disc was a gun. But on top of that, he would literally shoot his cards. And he didn't have like just, oh, I'm gonna take this, load it up, these are extra cards. You saw his deck in there and he would just fire his cards. I was like, what is going on? So I set this up perfectly so you guys to show that backup squad, they won't attack unless they get a creature that will finish me, which I have a backup of Rainbow Life. But they won't attack with backup squad. It's like a barrier for them. They don't want to give me cards.
I'm gonna draw. Here I go.
Yep, come on.
I summon a monster in attack position.
I'll go ahead and activate Solomon Wishes.
just what I was waiting for.
See?
End my turn, right?
That's
End my turn.
My turn.
let's see here.
Draw.
That's 3,100 damage right there. 3,100 damage. They refused to attack me so that I wouldn't get cards.
One of my favorites.
It's
Summon a monster in
amazing
attack position.
to have that as a defense.
Time to
Because Jaden's always about coming from behind. He just needs to draw the right card. So it's crazy that for some reason they won't attack Jaden if he has backup squad. I haven't tried it with anyone else yet.
I'm setting a monster.
See, now I just need polymerization.
I end my turn.
I draw.
Yeah. Well, I'm gaining life points.
Time to battle.
And so that's another thing that I do with Summon Wishes.
Attack with
Gaining life points. I was hoping they would attack me so I could get cards with backup squad. But they just don't. I don't even remember where I got backup squad. I don't even know where it's
It's my turn.
from.
I'm gonna draw. I set a monster. I'm setting a card. I should end my turn.
Here I
right?
go.
I end my turn.
Alright, let's see here. Still waiting on that polymerization. This is why King of Swamps is so
Attack position.
important for this deck.
Let's battle.
Because King of Swamps, I don't know if anybody knows the effect of King of Swamps, but he has two effects. The first one is that you can discard, when he's in your hand, you can discard him to the graveyard and get a polymerization from, I think, either the graveyard or the deck, which is very handy for Jaden. On top of that, if you already have a polymerization, he can replace one of the fusions that you need.
I should end my
So
turn, right?
he's such a powerful card.
My turn. I draw. I'm counting on you, buddy. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle.
And now it's time to finish it. Lady Heat, I usually just keep around. Because her ability's not bad and she's a fire hero, which helps out a lot.
Direct attack.
Because, you know, Ultimate Hero Nova Master is like a key person of this one. So,
Monster attacks you directly.
it's good to have her, but like Hero Heat is a lot better. And I
Seriously?
the deck doesn't really need her. But I don't really have any other... I would replace her with, like, Woodsman, if I could. If I had Woodsman. But I don't have Woodsman on me. And yes, I did try drawing for that, and... yeah. The game hates me. You can, if you weren't here before, just watch back. The game hates me. I have horrible luck with opening packets in this game. Horrible luck.
Time to throw down. Win or lose.
So,
Duel.
Okay, here
it's not the best hand, but it's also not horrible.
Yeah. It's I draw.
But I don't...
I set a card.
I'm going to activate backup squad, but I don't think it's really going to save me because it's the Charming deck, and
You'll help me out.
the Charming deck usually has creatures with, you know what, that's probably a 1500 defense. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn and hope for the best, but I might have lost, actually.
Okay, here
I probably should have just kept it in my hand.
my turn's done.
Yeah, so the Charming deck's really annoying. Okay, thank God. The Charming deck's really annoying because their whole basis of the deck is to just take your cards. That's all they want. They don't have any powerful cards themselves. They just need you to flip that card so that they could take over your monster.
Appear, elemental hero Nova Master.
I'm gonna activate favorite hero.
I activate an equip spell.
Awesome, so battle.
Battle.
I'm gonna activate that effect. Get my field spell. Look at that. 4,700 attack power.
Wait a minute.
Nova Master's effect activates.
No. Now all I gotta do is hope
Okay,
that that's not a fire one. I probably should attack that one. Okay, she didn't flip it, so I'm gonna assume that's not a fire one. Oh, cool.
I draw.
Oh, wait, I don't have anywhere to activate it. Nice job, Ryan.
I know you'll help me out. I summon
What is this one?
a
A
monster in
wiretap.
position.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack this one because I want to make sure that that she didn't put down the fire one. Because if I lose Nova Master, I'm pretty much, like, done. No. Come on.
Go. Attack.
Ah, it's the dark one.
sorry.
Oh, finally. I can get rid of...
Check out my face down card. My counter trap activates.
It's funny that they only, like, the enemy only reacts to the trap cards when it's a counter trap card. If it's not a counter trap card, they don't, like, react to it at all.
My turn's done.
Here I go.
See, now
Might I draw.
the duel's pretty much done. So I'll just activate Pot of Greed,
I activate a spell.
activate Noble Man.
I activate a spell.
Sure. Not that I need it, but Solomon, for the heck of it, we'll resummon you so you're E-Hero.
Time to battle.
And,
Go, Nova Master.
oops, sorry guys. Nova Master finishes it.
I want to duel as well as you someday.
Oh yeah. There's nothing better than a
Then a duel, unless you're losing, and then it's helpless, and then you're just like, Alright, we So yeah, there's this file's not very far, as you can tell. The more missions you go on and the further you get in the story, the more people you get up here, as well as the more the decks they're using actually level up and advance. So we can check out the DD event though. The castle is kind of weird. This is kind of like, I don't understand why they're having Darkblade be the one to go through the castle. I don't remember Darkblade being in like where they're taking the castle from is from the GX series, but like Darkblade, like just it wasn't there. Darkblade had no influence, so I don't know if they're trying to use Darkblade's image as like, oh, it's the Supreme King, or what. I'm not quite sure what their thing on that was.
Win or lose, let's have fun. Duel.
All right.
Here I go. Might I draw? From my hand,
So let's activate backup.
I throw down a face down.
This is the first one, so I don't think they're gonna really have strong creatures.
Monster in a tough time to battle.
So I'm just gonna have Voltic take it out.
Attack. I end my
Voltic's usually good if you have the magic card Parallel Fusion, I think it's called.
Sweet.
Because Parallel Fusion, what it does is you can fuse the E-Heroes in your graveyard,
My continuous
but what it does is it banishes them. So when he does damage, I can special summon a E-Hero monster that is banished.
I draw.
Oh, here comes the combo.
Spell card, polymerization. I fusion summon a monster.
So this is a good combo no matter what, for the simple fact that the more he attacks, the more life points I gain, and if something happens, the more life points I gain, backup squad will either make it where they won't attack, or they'll attack and I'll be able to draw cards.
Go, Nova Master.
Aw, it didn't activate his effect because I ended them. That's messed up.
So party.
And then since I polymerized, his effect activates. That's 500.
I activate
That's
a
another 500.
from my hand.
Oh, I'm gonna murder this person. I know it's not really like
Activate a quick spell.
person, but this NPC,
Hero always wins in the end.
and for some reason they're like weak against fire. So yeah, like triples the damage, or
Can't wait to duel you again.
I don't even know how much that is. Yeah, I think it tripled the damage. And I think they did fire because the DD Castle is how you unlock Brody, and Brody is a fire deck usually. So I think they did that to kind of encourage you to use Brody to, once you unlock him, to like move up the tower. What I also like is like they always technically go first. They auto make it where they go first.
Game on.
So I get to draw. Like they get their creature, yeah. Yeah, so he's going first.
It's my I draw.
And then, like, that's everything I needed right there. So I can set my 2 cards. And
I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
I don't usually use Elemental Hero Brave. Because this deck in particular doesn't have
Elemental Hero Nova
the Neo's cards that he's known to grab. So his effect's pretty much pointless. This deck's more focused around Nova Master and like the drawing capacity that he gives me.
Here I go. Mike,
Let's see here.
I'm counting on you, buddy. I summon a monster in a time to battle. The hero
Of course,
always wins in the end.
these are the starting outs of the castle. So
Definitely got game.
this is the starting out of the castle, so it's not going to be extremely difficult. Like later on, you have to fight Chaos Sorcerer. That's hard because he's never first, and you see that once you defeat the first one, it automatically ends your turn. It ends everything, and it transitions to that next person. So, say I have Nova Master out, or and I defeat the first person. Once I do that, the Chaos Sorcerer comes into play, and he has an ability where he can just remove one creature on the field. So boom, he removes Nova Master, and I'm out of luck. Like, there's nothing I can do. So that would be when, like, Voltic comes in, but Voltic's like a 1,000 attacker.
All right.
Like,
Get
right
your
there.
game on. Duel.
But honestly, I actually drew a really good hand. Interesting.
Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw.
Well,
Hey Chumley, I'm playing the card you designed. From my hand, I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
so it's gonna kind of be a rinse and repeat. Because Nova Master is kind of like the basis of this. On top of that, in the castle, he seems to be doing like triple damage because he's a fire element, so that just helps my case even more.
Here I go. Might I draw?
I won't need it, but I'll set it for the heck of it.
Let's battle. This is game.
See, it's just kind of weird that Dark World monsters are having like a weakness to fire.
Quite a challenge.
So it really makes me think
Might
that
just be the second.
they did not give you a challenge. Don't lie to them. Which I also wish like they would cue that stuff to like how much life points you have remaining. So like that would have made sense if I was like at 500 life points or less than 1,000. That he would say that. But it's just like I didn't get hit once, and you're saying, "Oh, that was a challenge." It's like no, it wasn't. See? Like, fire. I'm not sure why, other than the only thing I think of is they are trying to encourage you to use Brody and his fire deck to go through this. On this account, I haven't unlocked Brody, so I'm using Jaden because we started off with Jesse
Time to throw
and
down.
his Rainbow Beast.
Win or lose.
And the first duel of the stream, I lost. So, yeah, we chose not to use Jesse after that.
Might I draw?
I love using his Rainbow Beast. They're super awesome, but
Activate the spell card,
just,
Polymerization.
they're very tricky to... Like, I don't have the cards to make them
Summon a monster.
as powerful as, like, the Elemental Hero deck. So...
Elemental Hero Nova Master.
Sure. I'll summon Ocean as well.
From the deep.
Now I was saying earlier, it's funny that he has a line with Woodsman, and he has a line with Hero Ocean, but he does not have a line with Hero Heat or Lady Heat.
Time to battle. This is game.
Like,
Go, Nova Master.
I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't want to pay the voice actor more for cards they didn't think were going to be very, like, important.
Yeah. It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, baby.
Ocean's effect activates.
I will take Hero Heat back. On top of that,
From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Here comes one of my favorites.
see, he doesn't have a voice line with him.
Summon a monster in attack. Time to battle. I activate an equip spell.
Oh my goodness. You about to get... Oh,
My turn's done.
my bad. I got carried away.
Here I go. Awesome. I draw.
I got carried away.
I activate a spell.
That's okay.
I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
We're gonna get us Elements Hero Vision.
I'm counting on you, buddy. I fusion summon a monster. Time to battle. Take
So we're just gonna have Vision
my monster attacks.
annihilate the cards,
My monster attacks.
and
Go,
Nova Master finish it up for us.
But you definitely got
Jeez, that was 140, 100
Duel you again.
life point damage that he took. Meh. See, and they give you fire cards, so. Alright. Let's just get some more keys by dueling her. Ironically, her deck was called Heroic Conviction.
All right. Get your game on.
It's a privilege to duel you. Duel! Here I go. My turn's just about
Here
done.
I go.
I end my turn.
I draw.
Alright. Nice.
I'm firing up Elemental Hero Blazeman. Blazeman's effect activates.
Get the nice shiny one. And then we're gonna go ahead and polymerize.
Activate the spell card, Polymerization.
We're gonna get our Nova Master. I know you guys missed him, even though you just saw him.
I fusion summon a monster. Appear, Elemental Hero Nova Master.
Nova Master. We're gonna equip him with the favorite hero.
I activate an equip spell.
We're gonna throw down
Set a card.
both of our cards just in case. This is not gonna end the duel
Activate an equip spell.
because they have a monster. But still,
Nova
we're in
Master.
very top shape of this. Plus, that's not gonna do much.
Nova Master's effect activates. My turn's done.
Here I go. My turn. I'll draw.
Dang. I was hoping she wouldn't draw any monsters.
Just about done.
Here I
End
go.
my turn.
My turn. I draw. Let's battle. Go, Nova Master.
Yeah, what I should have did there is before she ended her turn, I should have used Rainbow Life, threw away Neos.
Nova Master's effect activate. My turn's done.
If you don't mind, I'll draw. I'm setting my monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw away.
Check out my
I'm gonna throw away
face.
Neos.
Turn's just about done.
Oh yeah.
I end my turn.
Looks apart.
So I can get Miracle Draw,
From my
activate Pot of Greed.
hand, I activate a spell.
Then
I'm counting on you,
summoning
buddy.
Elemental Vision.
Monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
I will grab Lady Heat and activate his effect.
Activates.
I'll remove Lady Heat from play, which allows me to get a Polymerization. And
I activate the spell card.
time to Polymerize again. Oof. Dang. Well, that I missed a step.
Counting on you, buddy. I fusion summon a monster.
I got to trigger happy.
From my hand, I activate a time to bet.
If I focused more of these duels, would be a lot easier.
My turn's done.
If you don't mind, I'll draw. I'm setting my turn's just about
Here
done.
I go.
I end
My
my turn.
turn.
Alright, let's see here.
Here comes one of my favorites. I summon a monster in attack position. My
Then
monster
activate her effect.
activates.
And here comes Neos.
Brand new hero. And his name is Elemental Hero Neos.
Sadly, he's gonna go in defense mode. I have to wait till the next turn to turn him to attack mode.
Time to battle. Go. I attack with my monster. My turn's done.
If you don't mind, I'll draw. I'll set a monster. My turn's just about
Oh
done.
yeah.
I end
It's
my turn.
I draw.
There we go.
Time to battle. Oh, you're going down. I attack with my monster. Go, Neos. Unleash your power and defend Neo space. Cosmic Rush. I end my turn. Your move.
Sorry, making this longer. I got overexcited and I started spamming Polymerization.
Sweet. I draw. I activate the spell card.
Polymerization. There, we'll do core.
I fusion summon a monster. Come on out, Elemental Hero Core.
Blam.
Let's battle. Go. My monster attacks.
And that's game. Ah, no, attack.
Elemental Hero Core attacks. Electromagnetic induction.
Bang.
I see what you did there. I never knew about that tactic. Thank you for the duel.
Sweet.
I didn't do
You
any
gave me
tactic.
Quite a challenge. You might just be the second best duelist here.
It's an insult to like Zane and so many other people to say that her with that current deck is the second best around. Like, no. No, far from it. And that's everybody. Alright guys, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thanks everyone for coming out and watching and hanging out. If you like what you see, definitely, if you can give me a follow. I'm also posting stuff on YouTube under the same name of Sinister Pikachu. Every like, view, everything helps and encourages me to want to make more content for everybody. So, thank you very much, guys. And again, thanks for coming out. I know I had some stream issues, but everything seemed good, and hope everyone enjoyed it. Bye, guys.